and we're here with EndarS from RAKAKA.se. I'm gonna ask him some questions about the event so far. So, EndarS, how have you been enjoying it so far?
It's been very nice, very nice. Lots of good players. I've been trying to watch all games, not only StarCraft, even though I don't understand much, but I've been trying to enjoy them too, and it's really fun.
Okay, nice. What do you think of the venue, and did you visit any booths? Did you try out some new games? Did you try some stuff out, or are you just here to watch professional players play?
Yeah, I've been mainly here at Thor Open. It's basically why I'm here. I've been walking around. I saw Crisis 3. We tried to take some photos of the Crisis 3 monitor, but the guy who is in charge got really upset because apparently you're not allowed to take photos of the game, which is pretty strange. So we didn't really like that. But other than that, we have just been here at the Thor Open venue.
Okay. Have you done any notable interviews? Any interviews you're really proud of that you say, go watch those?
I liked the one yesterday. I did a rather long one with Bishu. He was pretty sad because he had just lost, so it was a very mellow interview, but it was nice. I felt it was a relaxed feeling between us, and I think that one was pretty good. You could go check that one out. And also, I was quite happy with the one I did with Vortic's brother, Rio, because you don't usually see him that much. So it was nice to talk to him because he's usually in the background a lot, so it was cool to see what he had to say as well.
Did you also do any interviews with players from the other games, or mainly StarCraft 2?
Yeah, we tried to cover all the games. So yeah, I did an interview with Yagami, who's a Swedish Street Fighter player, and a guy named Stek, who is a FIFA player from Sweden as well. And Getright from Counter-Strike. That was really nice actually to get, because he's a huge guy, a huge personality and so on. So we were happy to get that one as well, and yeah, a bunch of other people too. So that was nice.
Okay, what did you think of the tournament itself, the StarCraft tournament we're going to focus on? Any huge upsets? Like Bishu did really well, beat Cast 2-0, which was kind of an upset. And then sadly he got knocked out by the later winner of the tournament, and then also lost the third place decider match. Any more things you think were upsets, or was it just the way the tournament would have gone in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, looking at the top three, it was kind of, I would have expected it sort of. Vortex looks so strong always, and Snoot has just been so good recently, and Nurture is always good, so that was pretty much expected. And upsets, I don't know, to be honest, I was surprised that Bishu won versus you 2-0. I have to say, I was thinking maybe he would have lost versus you, but I was a little bit surprised to see that. But it was cool to see that Bishu did quite alright, but still it feels like he always seems to lack that little bit extra when it comes to tournaments. He always seems to be losing to things he shouldn't lose to, and that's what he said too when we spoke. Like he doesn't understand how we can lose some games because he don't usually lose them. So it's sad. I felt like if there was any tournament Bishu had a good chance to do well in, it was this tournament. He felt during the first day, like the group stage, I felt like, whoa, Bishu really has a good chance here. But then he really, fell under the pressure, so to speak, and that was rather sad. But other than that, I mean, Vortex is he's the most worthy winner. I think he is just so good right now. And in the final 3-0 versus Snoot, that's just insanely good.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. So, any shout-outs, any closing words to your fans, to your friends, to your family, to your sponsors?
Oh, so many. Yeah, of course. I mean, I've just recently started doing interview for RAKAKA, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback. People seem to be enjoying them, so I'm gonna continue. Do what I do. And thanks to everybody who comes up to me and says like, they appreciate it, because I really appreciate them telling me that. And other than that, I mean, thanks to everybody who's involved with all my projects. I mean, we got Esport SM, which is a Swedish championship. We are a really tight group there. So, I mean, everybody who's involved with that, and of course all the RAKAKA guys who has really been, welcoming me nicely and just giving me lots of opportunities. And yeah, sponsors. Unfortunately, I don't have many of those yet, but we'll see. Maybe they come. But yeah, thanks to everybody anyway, and thanks to you, Harstem. You're one of the nicest guys I've ever met, actually. And yeah, plus to you for that. And yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So check more interviews out at rakaka.se. I'm Harstem, reporting from Thor Open Invitational, or not Invitational, but the Thor Open 2012.